Hello, chat. If anybody's there, we are doing a cooking stream today. Never done one of these before. I've been wanting to for a while. Obviously, my setup right now is probably not the greatest, but figured we'd start with this. So, all right. I did prep one thing ahead of time before we get going here. I did prep some chicken here, real quick. Just went to the store and got like some, standard chicken breast or whatever. Because we are cooking chicken chili today, chat. We are cooking chicken chili. It's one of my absolute favorites. I love cooking this stuff in the winter. Usually like December, January kind of thing. But it's great because one, it's a lot healthier than regular chili, and two, it just tastes good. It just tastes good. Anytime someone says chili, I immediately think chicken chili, and I'm like, hey, I need to fucking cook some chicken chili, man. So, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm using my headphones because for audio today. You guys can't hear it, but there's like a, the little audio thing right here, little mic. And using that this time because I'm not gonna put my whole mic setup in the kitchen because that would just be incredibly egregious. Yeah, we got. I'm gonna take a picture of the setup later. But it's basically my Canon. I got my usual desktop camera that I use. I moved it into the kitchen. That was the only thing that I really moved. I moved that into the kitchen, and that's pointed down at the food. I figured the food would be a lot better to look at than me. If we're doing a cooking stream, I really want to focus more on the food and less on me. We still got me here, but I was like, let's get the food on focus. So we got I pulled the zoom lens out for this one too. That way I could be like a little bit more in there. That way you're not focusing big time on like everything else that's in my apartment. So the kitchen is a little bit of a mess, but hi Chase, my cat's looming in the background. Okay, so the chicken and also hit exclamation mark chicken or not chicken, chili, I should say. Exclamation mark chili if you want to get the recipe. So I started out with some chicken breasts, little salt, pepper, garlic powder, obviously. And I did put a little bit of red pepper flakes on them, just because it was like, I kind of want a little bit of kick, not just from the chili base itself, but also from the chicken. So that way we're kind of getting. I'm not a big spice guy, but I have stepped up the spice levels for this as of late. So the last time I made this a little bit more spicy than normal. Normal for me. The overall recipe isn't really that spicy, but mileage may vary. So I've been doing a little bit of more spice stuff as of late. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, again, chicken breasts, salt and pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of red pepper flakes. We're gonna put that in the oven. The oven is set to 415 right now. So we're gonna do about 35 minutes. We're gonna make sure those are fully cooked, obviously, because we're gonna cut those up and then put that in the pot. But yeah, I already just wanted to prep this ahead of time because I didn't want to be handling raw chicken the entire time. So, obviously wash your hands afterwards. What's up, Barney? CPat the chef cook. True. Yeah, just doing a little turkey day. I could have done turkey, could have done ham, but I'm like, honestly, I want to cook one of my favorites, and this is one of my favorites. So, but yeah, it's a little bit of a scuffed setup today, but that's what we're doing. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the oven. I'm gonna get my oven mitts on real quick. So I got a nice big fat. Let's put that one on my right hand because that's closer to the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the oven. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer. All right, that is set to 35 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put the oven mitt back. All right, so again, !chili if you want the chili recipe. So we're gonna start with 4 cups of chopped onions. So it's 3 onions. I bought 4 for some reason. I think I misread that. But we're gonna start with the onions. 1, 2, 3. So 3 onions. I might put more in there, depending upon how I'm feeling. But if I'm sitting here feeling like there's not enough onions or not enough stuff in here, I might just go ahead and add some more. Let's see. I've got 2 knives today, by the way. I like these little blue knives. But I'm gonna stick with 1 for right now. I kind of like this knife just because there's a little bit more downward force as opposed to the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the onions up. Oh, hang on, I didn't get the tail in there. I'll peel those bad boys. And chat, I'm gonna be very relaxed about this. I'm not like, I'm not terribly be like, I need to get this done real quick. Obviously, when you're cooking, that's gonna be a different story. But for right now, for like cutting this stuff and getting rid of the skins and stuff, it's like not really that big of a deal. Great thing about onions is just not want to fucking. All right. Actually, I did this wrong. Lol. Whatever. Alright, so we got nice bevy of onions. I was going to go for the chef undercut, and then I was like, wait, I just fucked up. I may or may not start crying here in a minute. So, you got to peel them off first. I mean, it's all preference. I don't want that stuff in there, so. But we got plenty of onions to go with first. Oh, hello, that just like shifted immediately. All right. All right, and by the way, guys, I may or may not game later tonight. I don't know if I will. Depends on how this goes. If I'm like drained afterwards, I might just chill for the rest of the evening. But there may or may not be gaming. If I do, though. If I do game, just know that, it's going to probably be like 10, 15 minutes between me going back to my other setup because obviously I'm going to have to move the nice camera, I'm going to have to move that back over to the desktop because that's what I brought that into here. So. Oh, careful, don't want to cut myself on stream. I'm just doing this very scuffed. I was like, I had a plan for it, and then I was like, nope, I've just fucked it up. Whatever. The point is that there's onions in it. Okay, so we got a lot of onions. Like I said, this is very scuffed, so don't expect this to be like, chef's perfect, I'm just a dude trying to cook some chicken chili. Oh my god, somebody's slamming doors right now. Dude, one of my neighbors, by the way, earlier was screaming. Just like, I think she's like an older woman, but she was like, Jace? What? You good? Okay, just making sure. Cat made a very distressing meow. I was like, what? And then she just like looked over at me. He's like, hey. Again, I'm being very slow with the knife because obviously don't want an accident to happen while I'm in the middle of doing this. So, I'm gonna cut the onions into various shapes, to be honest, because I'm like, whatever, I can get some onions up in here. So far, have not cried yet. Which is good. But I'm just gonna just kind of mash around here real quick. We've got a fuck ton of onions in here. Holy shit. I may or may not move the camera at some point to get a view of like what I'm actually cooking. But we'll come to that bridge when we come to it. So I gotta go dump some of this onion stuff in the thing. So BRB. Okay, so I made the wise decision, and again, apologies if my audio is rubbing up against my. Now the crying begins. Hello. Apologies if the mic is brushing up against my shirt here. She's be like, I want chili turkey too. What's up, squirrel? Choppy, choppy, cutty, cutty. Oh yeah, dude. We got that in the bag right now. All right. So got my pan here. We're gonna start cooking up the onions, and then we're gonna start cutting up the bell peppers afterwards. So yeah, that's what we'll do next. So I'm gonna go ahead and start frying up the onions. Little olive oil. All right, Squirrel, hope you're having a good turkey day, and happy Thanksgiving to obviously all my U.S. compatriots and or anybody who is celebrating. Hi, Mom. That is my mom in the chat right now. Hi, Mom. Yes, we are sautéing. We are sautéing. Also, whew, those onions are kicking in, baby. You have ate too much? What did you eat, squirrel? What's on the squirrel menu for today? So I'm just waiting for this. I'm just waiting for this this pan to heat up real quick. What did I do with my? Got my trusty little wooden spoon here. But it's getting there. It's almost there. All right, Jace, you meowing? You okay? I think she's just meowing for the hell of it. If she does it again, I'm gonna go check on her, but I think she should be okay. She might just be dramatic right now. Alright, so I'm gonna pour this in here. Oh. By the way, that is so much onion. That is a lot of onions. I think I might actually put some more olive oil in here. All right, I'm gonna put the top on that too, probably. I'm probably gonna salt and pepper the onions, just for a little bit of taste. You guys can't see that right now, but we will do that shortly. All right, there we go. Deep fried turkey, mac and cheese, sweet potato casserole. Jesus Christ, yam stuffing, dude. You did it up perfect, man. You did it up absolutely perfect. That is a Thanksgiving feast if I've ever heard one. Sheesh. All right, we got the onions going. Again, when I said there's a lot of onions, I fucking meant it. All right, let me get a top on that real quick. All right, I'm gonna wash the board real quick just because we're dealing with several different types of vegetables. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash the board. I only have one cooking board, so that's obviously my fault. I should get more, and I'm going to, but I've just got the one board. It's a really big board though. This is a really nice like wooden board. So I highly recommend it. It's a Royal wooden cooking board. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. So I'm gonna wash that real quick, guys. Honestly, I probably should have gone with a wireless headset for this. And by the way, if anything happens to be too loud or like any chopping's really annoying, just let me know. I'll try to figure out how to futz around with it. All right, we're gonna cut up some bell peppers next, just because that is what the recipe calls for. Got our yellow bell peppers and our red bell peppers. We'll just cut up the yellow ones first. Then we'll cut up the red ones. By the way, I learned... Let me take this sticker off, by the way. I learned a technique for cutting bell peppers that I feel like I should have known from the beginning, but I didn't. And it changed my life. It's literally, instead of I don't know how many people ever did this, but they stuck the knife directly in the bell pepper instead of doing what I call the easiest thing in the world, which is cutting the sides of it off. I'm gonna actually the fucking top is stopping me from cutting the other one. Fell off the board. Going to ignore that. And then we got plenty of those there. So it makes cutting a bell pepper 1,000 times easier, honestly. I also brought the garbage can right behind me so I don't have to keep making 5,000 trips. Alright. Also, there's a sticker on this one, so I gotta get rid of that. I'm gonna check on the onions in a second here, too. But thanks again, everybody who's chilling out right now. It's Turkey Day. Everybody's got their own business. But I figured, why not try something new for once, All right. Onions are sautéing and cooking. And obviously those will cook a little bit more when we put them in the chili as well. All right, cut these up real quick. So yeah, I watched a little bit of the World Cup. Ooh, excuse me. Earlier, while I was waiting, I got the setup for this done. Probably like 2 hours ago, just because I was like, I don't want to like start setting up directly before the stream because that would be really annoying. Because like, what if I fuck something up and I'm like, what if I gotta figure out an alternative to something? So I was watching Belgium play the World Cup. It was a nice like little relaxer before getting into this. I can't wait for like some chef to like walk into my chat and be like, "Excuse me, sir, what the fuck are you doing?" All right. And truth be told, if I need more bell peppers, I still have more. I specifically got bell peppers for this, but I have more in the fridge should we need more. So, hi Chase. Cat is staring at a empty box of seltzer waters. Also, apologies. I know my camera is probably covering that up. If you guys think there's a better spot for me to put that camera, let me know. So the only thing that kind of sucks is, about having this like scuff setup. You're making chili? I'm making chicken chili. If you want to do exclamation mark chili in the chat, which I'll go ahead and do right now. That'll give you the recipe for what I'm doing. Also, I'm going to be sweating balls after this. Hi, Chase. All right. I'm going to cordon this off to the other part of the board here. Made a fuck ton of bell peppers, though. Oh boy. Very excited. So, obviously, I'm not going to follow that to that recipe to a whole degree, but, we're trying. We're trying. A little of, little changes here and there, especially for taste. Alright, these onions are actually starting to cook pretty good, so we'll probably take this off the burner in just a second here. Little burnt, but, they're actually not that bad. They're actually brown more than anything. They're cooked. I think they're pretty cooked. I wish I had a third camera set up, to be honest. Because I would do the board, I would do me, and then I would do the food on the stove. And like I said, I will once we're done chopping things, I will move the camera again. So, all right, go ahead and move that. Again, little steam action for you. Oh wait, I don't even think you saw it. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. What the hell? Depth perception is hard with the camera. I put the zoom lens on this, so normally when I'm on my desktop, I'm using the 50mm lens. This is the 28 to 135 millimeter lens. So like, my perception is like, where do I angle it? Where do I put it? So the onions are done. Onions are done. So we're gonna go ahead and work on these red bell peppers real quick. Remember to not eat the sticker. Although, if you want to eat the sticker, that's your prerogative, but I don't think the doctor would recommend that, so... Alright. This is fun. This is like, for some reason, my supermarket sells like these, like, they don't look like big bell peppers. They're like these weird, like elongated ones. So, like, it's a little bit harder to cut. Happy Thanksgiving. BRB, gotta go to the store to get some wobble. What the hell's a wobble pop? I've never heard of that. Alright, this one's a little bit more awkward to cut just because it's so long. Is this Gordon Ramsay? I wish. No, I'm probably going to fuck up the recipe somehow trying to cook this. Beer wobble pop, but what's a wobble pop specifically? Is that like a dessert? Or is that literally the name of the beer? Oh, it's a beer? Okay, I got you. I think I misunderstood the first time, but yeah, Squirrel, go do your thing. Again, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. This is a little squishy. I'm gonna throw that out. Oh, it's pop that makes you wobble. True! That is actually true. I did not think about that, to be honest. Oh, I just cut that really awkwardly. I can't believe I didn't think about that, to be honest. That's a TikTok for you. Also just goes to show you how much I don't drink anymore, is like... I don't even know that like... I didn't even think about that being the, the word for it. I did get wine for today, though. And I won't pop this open until later. But I got this... I think it's Australian? Southeastern Australia, yep. It's a wine called 19 Crimes. So, but it is a Cabernet Sauvignon. So, a little bit of, probably could have gone with a white wine, honestly, for the chicken, but, I was like, have the red, why not? Just a question, will CPat ever stream a Pokemon game? Probably not. Not really a Pokemon guy. I haven't played... What's the last time I played a Pokemon game? I think the last time I played a Pokemon game was Pokemon Ruby? Maybe? It was a long time ago. Good luck with your Thanksgiving cooking. I'm getting back shift at work. Yeah, well, have a good one, and be safe, and hopefully work gives you some like nice food or something. But see you later. Line from down under. True. All right, see you later. What, Chase? Hi. Chase is like, what the fuck's going on in the kitchen? Hi. Yeah. Come here. Do you want up? Uppies? Uppies? Yeah, up. You want up? Come here. Come here. She's not gonna. She got skittish. Otherwise, I would have done a full shot of the cat real quick. All right, getting close to finishing bell peppers real quick. Still have to cut up the garlic. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If there's anything I'm really bad at, it's garlic. One, I'm not a big garlic guy in general. Two, I'm really bad at cutting it. Like, I know, like, there's, like, a technique to mashing it and, like, whatever. I'm just really bad with garlic. That's why I just, like, I'm like, garlic powder, aha, easy. Like, it just saves so much time. So much easier, to be honest, you know? All right. Obviously, we have all of our bell peppers here. That looks like pineapple on the camera, honestly. It's kind of funny. All right. I'm probably gonna need that dish that I cooked the onions in. So, guys, give me a minute here. I'm gonna dump the onions into the bigger pot because we're gonna fill that with everything eventually. So, because I need to wash that out real quick and get that. So, forgive me for a minute. I'm probably not gonna talk to you. I need to wash that out. So, give me a minute. I'll be back. Don't worry. But gotta dump that out real quick. Hold on. Alright, chat. I'm going to cook both of these at once, just because it's going to save me a little bit of time. And also, like, trying to stuff all of these into one pan. I don't have a big enough pan for that, so I'm going to... Eventually, I will buy one. I need to figure out which one I want. But I need, like, a... You know, if I need, like, a... I don't know, like, ultra-wide? Is that the... Is that the term? Is that what the culinary world calls it? But I need something bigger. You know, this is like, you know, that's the size of the pan. It's, you know, it's big enough. Obviously, you know, it's not bad. But it could be bigger. All right, olive oil in the pans. All right. I am going to have to pay a little bit more attention to the bell peppers cooking because I don't want to burn them. But whereas, you know, because the onions had so much, like, they were so condensed. Whereas these are going to have a little bit more surface area to cook, so. I also may take the headset off in a little bit, to be honest. The audio for this is way better with the headset on. But right now, it's getting really hot. Because one, I have the oven on. Two, I'm running 2 burners at once. And 3, might be... What's up, Savage? Happy Thanksgiving. Just be cool. Easy. True. Actually, I could... Hold on. I don't know how loud if you guys can hear that fan. It might be a little loud. It might actually take some of the heat out. That actually got hella loud, actually. Can you guys hear that? It's hard for me to know because can't hear that. Okay, cool. What's up, Eli? Happy Thanksgiving. Maybe in the background. Okay, that's perfect. That's fine. All right. So because we're using the audio from my headset this time, we're obviously not using the Shure mic that's on my desktop. So it's a little harder for me to gauge like whether or not like the audio is like whatever. So I gotta put this down real quick. Hold on. All right. You just turn on your vent fan and open your window. You'll take. Yeah. That's actually what I'm doing right now. Oh, that's so weird. I turned my head and I could hear a little bit more audio. All right. So both red and yellow bell peppers are cooking right now. Again, exclamation mark chili if you want the recipe. Those are both cooking right now. The chicken, which we started at the start of the stream just because it was going to take about, I would say, 35-40 minutes to cook. I just went ahead and prepped that already, and then we just slid that in the oven. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for being here. I know it's Thanksgiving, so I know all of you, got your own business going on. But thank you guys for chilling out. It's highly appreciated. Again, very scuffed setup because I had to move everything into the kitchen. But I'm running this off of a Mac laptop, which is my my work laptop. And then I moved the Canon camera in here, and then we're also got the iPhone going. So, like, it's a little involved. It's a little involved. And like I said, we will move the camera over to when I finally get everything like grouped together and put it in there. We'll put the camera on the pot for a little bit, but just came from the parents' house, so I'm here the rest of the day. Nice. I hope you had a delicious meal. I'm gonna wash this board one more time, just because, for the garlic. So. Okay, plans changes. I want to get my Wobble Pops. The damn liquor store was open, so it's whiskey instead. Oh boy. What kind of whiskey are we rocking, Squirrel? Savage, what'd you have for dinner? You might have told me before, but what did you end up having? Hi, Chase. Hi. Cat appearance? Question mark. Hi, come here. Come here. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna try and get my cat, see if she will appear, but she's being very skittish. Hi, come here. Do you wanna be on camera? You wanna show the people? Nope. Okay, she ran away again. Woodford Reserve, nice. My buddy Devin is a very big fan of Woodford. All right, the red peppers are pretty much. Oh, hold on. That's the chicken. The red peppers are pretty much done. The yellow peppers still need a minute, but traditional stuff: turkey gravy, stuffing, cranberry sauce, nice. I was when I was chilling out for a moment, waiting for the stream to start, giving myself a little downtime. I was in an Apex streamers chat, and they were like, ham, better than turkey, and I was like, interesting. Like, does anybody have a preference, turkey, ham, or does anybody like not care? You're just like, whatever, it's food, just stuff it in my mouth. And if you're a vegetarian, you know, what is your option? Ham, get the fuck out. Turkey is S tier. I respect it. I respect it. One of these days, I will end up doing, like, actually cooking myself a turkey. I'm a little scared to cook a turkey myself because it's so big, and I'm like, I will fuck this up. I will undercook it. I will do something horrible. Something's gonna go wrong. All right. And again, I put a little salt, pepper on the red and yellow bell peppers. So those have got like a little bit of something on them too. Deep fry it, super easy. I don't have a deep fryer though. Do just chicken then, less risky. Makes sense. I mean, that's kind of like why I'm like doing this. Also, I don't want to cook like a giant turkey just for myself, you know? So. Oh, garlic. We have to do garlic in just a second. Let's see. Garlic. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot I was supposed to add the garlic to the onions. Whatever. We could just cook that real quick and throw it in there. It's not really that big of a deal. I'm a dummy. Okay. Let's see. These are just about done. The red peppers finished hella quick. What the hell? I had them on the same heat. I don't know why. Maybe it was just the pan. All right. Again, little yellow bell peppers here. Got our red bell peppers here. All right. Ow. I was gonna lift the pan up, but the fucking pot is really hot actually because of the oven. I'm gonna take the chicken out now. I'm gonna have to set that aside because that's gonna need a minute, and then we're gonna have to cut up the chicken as well as do the. So we have two things left: chicken, and then the garlic, and then after that we got to get to the tomatoes. So tomatoes will be the very last thing because obviously that's just like once we stick the tomatoes in there, it's like Bob's your uncle. We're cooking then. So let's do that real quick. And also, chat, I gotta wash both of these pans again, so just hold on with me for a second here. So, but again, you know, thanks for hanging. All right. Can you guys hear me right now? If I leave the headset right here, can you guys still hear me? Perfect. Okay, good. I might do that just for a second, just because every time I put the headset on, it's just like getting warmer. It's like really, I'm like sweating right now. You guys probably can't see it, but sweating. Okay, I watched the board. Good on that. Do need to do... Oh, chicken. Grab a knife here real quick. Just be cold-blooded. Just did the knife check real quick. Good on that. So we're gonna cut up the chicken after we do the garlic. So I was supposed to have done the garlic with the onions. I fucked up and forgot. Because it was like I'm doing all the separate things. But yeah, this mic audio is way better than the desktop audio because it's just like it's a little bit more focused. I mean, it kind of sounds the same, but like it's way, trust me, like when I say this, it's a little bit better. Garlic, and again, for those of you who know about garlic, way better than I do. I apologize in advance. I'm really bad at cutting garlic. I'm really bad at mashing garlic. I'm really bad with garlic in general. Alright, we're also, real quick break here before I get into everything else. It's time for an energy drink, baby. This stream is brought to you by Rockstar. Guess what? I'm not. That's right, a Rockstar. Let's fucking drink. Just smash it with a knife for an easy mince. Now here's where I get into trouble. I'm like, what do I do with this? Garlic is my pain in the ass. Garlic is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Truly cannot, like, get a hold of it. At the side of the blade. Alright, so we got 2 cloves. I'm gonna stick this back in the... Right. Oh. Chat, how we doing? Alright. So... I don't have to cut it up, I just smash it. Again, I'm bad with garlic. Like, alright, that looks good enough. I don't want to overdo the garlic again. I'm not a big garlic person. Not really the hugest fan. Easy peasy. Awesome. Let's go! Sheesh! Clean up some of the leftover stuff here. You guys can't see it, but the like covering was like sticking to my hand. All right, I got this little itty bitty pan. for like cooking stuff real quick. I'm just gonna cook it on that real quick. You can always add more garlic, but onion is damn near impossible. Yeah, true. And I don't like. I'm not a bit. The reason I don't like garlic is I hate garlic breath. Like if you're looking more for a paste, you can use the side to press against it more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's why I figured I should chop it up just a little bit. Just like fine crush it, so we got like a little bit of something here and there. Alright, we're gonna do a tiny tablespoon. Hi, Chase. What's up, buddy? Yeah, do you smell what the Rock is cooking? By the way, I watched Black Adam yesterday, and boy, that was not a good movie. Hi. Come here. I got her! Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. She's gonna hate me for that one. Also, yeah, if you're like, why was that other scene really wonky? It's because I'm doing it off my iMac or my laptop. So, all right, let's cook this real quick. Just a quick, tiny like. It's not gonna take. It's probably not gonna take. Savage, thank you for the clip. That's definitely going. It's definitely going on the old socials. Speaking of which, YouTube. If you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. I've had like 3 or 4 shorts all have like 2,000 plus views in the last couple of days. So please, if anybody's giving my videos a thumbs up, I appreciate it. Please continue to do so. I love you. The YouTube is kind of popping off right now, so. Right. It's almost ready. Afterwards, I just have to do, I have to, basically puree the tomatoes. They're hand-peeled tomatoes, I think. Right. Yeah, they're these things. Okay. If you're making chili, you said you really should get a crock pot. Yeah, I mean, I have one, but, we're doing this a little bit more quickly, so, but in other respects, I totally would, yeah. Next time I probably will. But you know, in the short realm of things, we're going with the tabletop right now. Also, I think the don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure my big like desktop stove pot is like bigger than my crock pot, to be honest. All right. We did get the garlic nice and brown, so we're gonna go ahead and throw that in there. I'm going to quote you on that. Ah, shit, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Time for more Rockstar. My stovetop. I mean, I think it's true. I don't know. I don't know much of anything. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get the chicken over here because we need to cut up the chicken. Alright. Alright. Again, salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of red pepper flakes, just to kind of get that going. Some Yardbird. But yeah. Are these hot still? Okay. I'll probably need a fork. Chase. What, buddy? Chase is being, like, really dramatic right now. What's up, buddy? Hi. She's just, like, staring into the kitchen, that's it. She's not doing anything. Okay, yeah, it's good. We're good. Everything's good. I am going to double cut this because obviously I don't need to eat a giant chunk of chicken. Let's correct this a little bit. I could probably... Honestly, I probably would have been better off pulling the chicken, but my hands are really bad. And so if I try to, like, sit here and pull 3 chicken breasts apart, it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass for me. So, it's fine. It's not really a big deal, though. This is going to get a little messy in here just because I'm unorganized. I don't have a method to the madness, baby! There's my cat causing chaos. You guys can't hear it, but she's causing a ruckus in the living room. Alright. This looks so unorganized. I swear I'm usually more prepared than this. It's just like I'm nervous. I'm doing a cooking stream for the first time ever. No. Let me tell you, I did have some nerves about doing this today. I'm like, 1, it's Thanksgiving. 2, I did start the stream at like 2:30. So I'm like, you look nervous? I am hella nervous. You're getting awarded -5 Michelin stars. Honestly, I deserve that. Alright. I'm gonna actually dump this into the pot. That way we free up some space here. Honestly, no, I probably would get -5. I need to get better with cooking in general. I really enjoy cooking. It's a nice way for me to zen out. Obviously, I have a lot to learn. I mean, that was a little bit cleaner. Any of the big chunks I can just like cut in half. Yeah, there we go, easy. When you do it just for yourself, it is a bit tough to get motivated to do it, unless you're doing a meal prep. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. 100% agree. I do have to cut up some basil leaves. I forgot. So we are going to do that, too. This pot's going to be hella full, though. My God. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat here. Cut that long way real quick. I need one of those like big catering forks instead of doing it with like a fucking. Hold on, my cat is doing something. Don't worry, I'm here. Okay, sorry about that. My cat was like, she was making. Okay, so I have a bunch of newspapers and stuff because like, I'm an old man and I get the newspaper delivered, and she was like wrecking all of them. Anyway, cat. Hi. Oh, you're suddenly here? Hi. Right. Physical media in this day and age? I know, right? I zen out when I read physical like media, though. It's a nice like disconnect. So this is like gliding all over the place because the bottom's wet. Move that out of the way. Seltzer water. Alright, that's pretty much good. Cut this up real quick. By the way, I am going to came back to see how you're doing. Love Actual newspapers. Yeah, I like them too. I also use them for Chase because sometimes she doesn't know how to control herself. Let's say. But yeah, no, we're doing good. I just have to chop up the tomatoes, and by chop them, I mean I will puree them in a blender because I don't have a food processor. Not using too many foul words, squirrel. You know me. Although I don't think I've sworn that much actually during the stream. Alright, that's all cut up. Alright. Thank you. I try to be. Not necessarily always successful in that avenue, but you know. We live and learn. Alright, basil leaves. I'm gonna cut some of these up. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if I need all of these, but... I don't know. Let me wash these real quick. I'm going to finely chop these, just because there's nothing grosser than like ingesting half a leaf of something, unless it's not salad. So, the fuck. And I'll show you the, I'll show you guys the pot in just a minute. Just in terms of telling you guys how full the thing actually is. Because it's pretty fucking full, if I'm being honest. And I haven't even added the tomato yet. Or, you know, the base, as it were. So, again, I don't know if I'm going to use all of these, but we'll just fucking go nuts. The last couple of times that I did this, I didn't actually use basil leaves. I don't even know if I used basil at all, to be honest. It still turned out pretty good. Regardless, I definitely skimmed on a few ingredients last time. Show us the pot. Calm down, California. Listen, we're not going to talk about that in front of my mom right now. No, actually, I don't give a fuck. I haven't ordered weed in so long. I actually just fall asleep hell. The only reason I bought it was because I needed to sleep. I don't really like ingesting it otherwise. I'm not gonna use the rest of these. I think this is a pretty good. Like I said, I was gonna finely chop these anyway. That's pretty good for the most part. A couple big chunks here and there, but again, this board needs to stop fucking gliding. Holy shit. Alright. Throw that in there real quick. Stick that on there for now. The board is gliding. Did you put a wet paper towel below it? No. No, it was because I've been washing it so many times, and then, like, I just didn't dry off the bottom. That's how pretty full it is right now. And that's obviously not without the tomato base. You know, you can use the blunt side of the blade to scrape stuff off your hand. True. Squirrel, this obviously surmises that I use my brain for things, which is simply not true. So yeah. All right, real quick. One of the last things we need to do before we get going here. Is the tomatoes. Chase, what are you doing? Hang on, my cat's being a jerk right now. I gotta go check out what she's doing. Hold, please. BRB chat, don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. She's being so obnoxious. But I love her. She's a good cat. Alright, Alright. What's up, Hudsonizer? Hello, welcome on in. I have to blend the tomatoes because I don't have a food processor. Oh yeah, no, I mean, don't worry. I wasn't gonna, like, do anything crazy with the knife. I'm not Dad, who famously, when I got my college apartment, cut his finger really badly with the knife. So, here to take a stand, lend a hand. Stop bullying now. True. Don't bully, fuckers. Alright. Yeah, got our peeled tomatoes here, which are going to be the chicken chili base. And we're gonna put those in a, quote unquote food processor, but it's really just my blender. So. So the unfortunate thing is that, hi Chase. Yeah, you good? You just chilling? I think my cat hates the fact that I'm streaming in here. I think she really, so cutting boards and food processor. I just need, like, varying, I don't know if I need the food processor so much, but I do need, like, the varying, like, lengths of cutting boards. Just because, like, I don't need to bring that giant-ass wooden cutting board out for, like, garlic or some shit, So, I'm going to cut these open, and then we're going to puree those, and then Bob's your uncle. The only downside... the only downside right now is I can't show you guys me pureeing them right now because I don't have any on my stove side. Obviously this side is the stove, and the other side is where all the outlets are. I imagine that's a fire thing to melt, stop any outlets from melting. But I have to go puree those out of sight, so apologies, chat. Let's get those. Okay, got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and dump one of these bad boys in here. I am going to have to blend these separately because it takes up at least half of that, and once it you know, is fully liquefied, it'll be a little bit thicker. I also need to take out the base. Hold, please. About that base. About that base. I'm hip, guys. I know songs. Alright. Chat, I'm going to turn the audio down for a second here because the blender is going to happen. I'm going to turn it down all the way, but the blender is going to be fucking loud, so. BRB. Alright, audio back to normal. Apologies if the blender is a little loud. Yeah, I know, right? The margarita machine, also a blender. It comes through in a pinch, and obviously the tomatoes are soft enough that it's not really a big deal, so. Probably should get the food processor. Anyway. What did I do? Alright. Oh, oops. I forgot to turn the oven off. Whoopsies! Alright. Alright. Honestly, that's kind of about it. All I'm gonna do now is cook it. Oh wait, no, I gotta put spices in there though. Actually, that doesn't really matter. I mean, we did the thing for the most part. So, actually, I do need to measure out the spices though. So real quick. Teaspoon chili powder. Had Jack Daniels for flavor. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Got our chili powder. Honestly, again, I fucked up because I should have been adding these to like the bell peppers and the onions, but it's fine. It's getting in there. It's getting in there. Don't cook the way I cook. I think it's the same for 1/4 cayenne pepper. I'm gonna do. See, I'm a fiend. I'm gonna do the exact same amount as the chili powder for the cayenne pepper. So we're also gonna do a teaspoon. It says 1/4 in the recipe. But I don't really care. That's why you don't follow a recipe 100 times to the T. No. What's next? Kosher salt, 2 teaspoons. Easy. Yeah, I actually did buy kosher salt, but I also just buy this salt anyway. Actually, I have to open this real quick. LOL! There we go. Oh, I haven't had to open one of these in a while. Alright, we're a little bit in shambles right now. A little bit shambles, but we're okay. Make sure I'm mixing it in with everything, because obviously I don't want it to just like sit in the fucking top. Alright, let's see, we got a few things left here real quick. Hi, Chase. Are you being dramatic? Yeah, you're being dramatic. Hi. I know, you want me to focus on you, I'm sorry. Oh, ground cumin. Yep. This is where you really start smelling up the room, is the cumin. So, let me wash this real quick. Some people right now watching this are like, what is this guy doing? No cumin. Alright. Woo! Smell that cumin, baby. Coming in the chili. Alright. Wait, what? That's how you pronounce that, right? Ground cumin? Don't quote me on that one. Okay, do we have... Oh, I think we still have to add pepper? Freshly ground black pepper. Oh, it doesn't even give an amount. Lol. So that means I'm just gonna add pepper. So, just got our little pepper grinder here. So I'm just gonna give it a good couple of rinses. And obviously we don't have to go too crazy on the black pepper just because we've been adding that to the peppers and the onions. So, you know, we're gonna have our fair share of pepper anyway. Now, if I was feeling extra today, I do have black beans I could add in, but I'm not going to do that because it's already... This thing is already full as fuck. This thing is already incredibly full. Actually do that by him too, and it's good. Nice. Yo, Alex Croft, what's up, dude? Alright, real quick. I think I'm gonna make a change here. Happy Thanksgiving, dude. Happy Thanksgiving. I want to make a change here real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna move the camera. This is gonna be interesting to figure out, though. Alright, hold on. I have to unplug my unpower my laptop real quick. I mean, obviously it's still running, but... hold on. We're gonna move. I'm gonna put the lens cap back on this real quick. We're gonna figure out how to get the camera over here. Oop, hold on. There we go. I'm gonna move everything, actually. Alright, I have to pull... I'm gonna uncap this, and I have to move my iPhone cord. Don't look at that. Alright, I have to unplug the iPhone real quick. Is it working? There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright. Here's where this gets fun. So, welcome to the chaos, true. Yeah, let me move this. Also, let me... I'm on a tripod right now, by the way, in case you can't see that. So this is chaos. I'm pretty sure it's the same angle they used in the movie where Stepsis gets stuck cleaning the oven. Oh my god. Step bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let it cook for the next 2 hours or so. I'm gonna put it at a simmer eventually, but I do want to cook it just a little bit more, just because some of the things were kind of chilling there for a minute. But I'm gonna pop that right there, and then but yeah, this is chicken chili, guys. I love making this every winter. Usually is when I make that. I actually want to taste test this real quick. I forgot something. I forgot red pepper flakes. What did I do with them? Oh, here they are. I can't open my spice drawer anymore because I moved the fucking thing. So I'm stepping up the spices a little bit with this. I might add more, truth be told, I might add more chili powder and or cayenne pepper. Apologies for the multiple angles. I might actually move the iPhone in a minute. But since we're chilling here, season to taste, yeah, obviously, you know, right? And this pot's pretty fucking full, so it's gonna take a long time to like kind of like bring to a boil anyway. Or not necessarily bring to a boil, but we don't have to get that far, to be honest. But it's pretty fucking full. I mean, like, you know, I make one batch of this, and I'm gonna be fucking eating for like a week. You know? So, oh, hang on. Hold on. I forgot one crucial thing. There we go. Is that better? There we go. That's better. That was a little out of focus there. All right. Chat, do you have any fun dishes you like to make in the winter? Specifically, I mean, obviously it's not winter right now, but I guess fall winter would apply. Baked potato soup? Holy shit, that sounds good. Okay, what's in a baked potato soup? Oh, we're starting to get there. Might add a little bit more, overall on the spices. Gonna add a little bit more chili powder. Dude, my cat is being so obnoxious right now. Nope, I just kind of spilled everywhere. Obviously, while it cooks too, it's gonna get a little bit hotter in taste too, as like everything like unfurls its taste. That's pretty good. I think that's a good level there. I might add more later, but we're gonna leave it there for right now. Chat, real quick, I'm gonna go check out my cat again. But I'll leave you with this nice, hopefully, relaxing image here. So, BRB. I just literally hit that with my forehead. Ooh. We got a recipe, let's go! Potatoes, bacon, cheese, sour cream, like eating a loaded baked potato in a soup? Holy shit. So yeah, next time I do one of these, I think the ultimate goal is to get like a camera on the stove at all times. I think that would be good. obviously that would. I do have an iPad. The only problem is like, right now for me to do a third one, I think I would have to do. I think I would have to do a Wi-Fi connection for that camera. I do have an iPad that I could attach to that. So it's a matter of just technical configurations, really. Yeah. That's kind of about it, really. Jesus Christ, this is going to be so filling. Oh my god. I mean, you guys know what I'm having for dinner. But, easy peasy, baby. Again, if you want to do !chili, that is the recipe for the chicken chili that I have made today. Super easy to make, just need basic ingredients and some spices. Yeah. We are gonna game in a little bit, by the way. I am gonna have to go offline because I have to take this thing back to my desktop setup. So that might take a few minutes. But we are gonna do some gaming in a little bit. I think we might do some Warzone ? Or Modern Warfare 2, or Apex. I don't know. I don't really have a plan for today. We're just gonna fucking game, man. And possibly could do Stardew Valley. I don't know. It's a big 180 from everything else, but you know. So yeah. Or Elden Ring. I did, by the way, buy Dying Light. Because that was in the Steam sale. It was like $8. So we might get some Dying Light. Not today, because I would still have to install it. But Dying Light might be in our future too. So, yeah. But chat, that is. You see it getting a good bubble going here. I'm gonna turn that down just a little. Chat, I think that's all she wrote for the cooking stream. I think I knew it was going to be about 2 hours, but we're gonna let that simmer for a bit. I'm actually gonna turn that down big time. That's gonna be like a low boil, not a low boil. Sorry, it's gonna be about put that at a heat level of about 2 right now, maybe low. Oh my god, my cat is being so obnoxious right now. Chase! Ah. What are you doing? Hi. Jesus. Oh my god, that cat. I think the cat needs some playtime. So, like you've done a lot, let everything sit in that pocket. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely, that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, my cat is like, she's clearly doing the thing where she's like, hey, give me attention, like, all right. Like, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, in the kitchen before, so this might actually be stressing her out a bit. So, we're gonna shut down here for a little bit. But like I said, about 10-15 minutes, we'll probably be back. I'm gonna do just a quick wrap up, and then move the camera over to the desktop, and then we'll fire up and do some stuff. So we'll do a little bit more gaming. Again, I can't believe that we actually managed to get through a cooking stream. It was a little scuffed. Obviously, we got a fucking camera in front of each other right now, but I think overall, I think this is a success. So thanks everybody who tuned in for the cooking stream. I do want to do another one eventually. This took a lot of setup, as you can tell. Not a lot of setup, but enough that I had to move and shift things around. So we'll get it on another cooking stream at some other point. I'll probably have to be a lot better about the technical specifications about everything that I'm doing, and it's kind of hard if you guys can't tell. This kitchen is very one lane kind of thing. It's a nice kitchen. But there's not a lot of wiggle room per se. So where I'm standing right now, if I put my arms out like this, I'm pretty much touching both sides of my kitchen. So, but yeah, chat, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the end stream button here momentarily. Again, I will be streaming some video games in a little bit, so stay tuned. Just leave the channel up in case you want to go do something else, grab a snack, grab some food. Whatever it is that you gotta do, if you gotta take off, no worries. Like I said, it's Thanksgiving. I know everybody's got their own business going on right now today. I appreciate everybody who hung out today for the cooking stream. Big first for me, big first for the stream. Yeah, that's the cooking stream. Chicken chili, everybody! ! Chili if you want to find that recipe. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. So, thanks everybody. And we'll see you all in a little bit, and I'll let you know how it tastes. So, bye everybody. Bye!